Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is just a quick PSA. What I wanted to let you guys know is that the PPP funds are running out. There has been a lot of news articles stating that they're going to be running out by the middle of April. Well, we're in the middle of April and it hasn't run out yet. But what I wanted to tell you is that it's very likely that these funds will not last until May 31st. So that is the prediction that we have now. Nobody can really know exactly when the funds are exhausted. We do not believe that this program is going to be refunded. So what I want to tell you is just if you think you qualify for PPP funds and you have been just waiting to try to, gather lost pieces of information, or maybe you're just been sitting on your hands a little bit, waiting for another reason, what I want to tell you is now's the time to get your application in, okay? So you want to go ahead and get your application in because it gets into a queue. Your bank needs to approve it and then gets into the SBA queue. So the SBA has time to process these, but we don't know the full extent of everything that's in the SBA backlog right now. And so we are believing that these funds will not last until May 31st. So I wanted to let you guys know that. So this is going to really affect the people who are trying to get PPP1 and PPP2 within that deadline. This is something that you need to think about and make sure you're still reading the guidance and abiding by the rules. I do have a video that specifically talks about how to get PPP1 and PPP2 before the deadline. But for some of you who got PPP1, your first draw, really late in the game, the money might be gone by the time you're trying to go and get a second draw. Okay, so I just wanted to go ahead and tell you guys about this and so you can keep your eyes and ears open. And also for some of you who might have, you might be deciding exactly how to time the ending of your covered period. You might want to take this into consideration as you're trying to decide whether or not to get your application in. One of the things I do want to just point out for those of you who are trying to get PPP1 and PPP2 is that the guidance says that you need to have spent all of your money on eligible purchases of your first draw loan before the second draw loan is dispersed. So this gives you a little bit of leeway in timing because you might apply for the loan, but it might be 10 days, it might be 2 weeks before you are actually funded. So if you're getting to the end of your 8-week period and you think, maybe your application time, maybe you've talked to your bank and your bank is telling you it's taking them 10 days to get through their process and then it goes to the SBA. If that's the case, then you might want to go ahead and apply for the loan knowing you're going to spend all the money before the dispersed date. You might consider some timing there. Okay, so I'm not trying to give anybody any advice to apply for this loan before your funds have been used for eligible purchases, but I do want to let you know that that guidance specifically says the money needs to be spent on the first draw on eligible purchases before the second draw is dispersed. Do with that what you will, but I think it's an important thing for you to know. All right, well, that is my PSA for the day, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful week. I will talk to you soon. All right, see ya, bye.